Let's see. Let's see if I'm live. Let's see if I'm live on YouTube. And how would this work though? Ah, yeah, I'm live. Ah, yeah, I'm live. You see something? Ah, yeah, I'm live. Ah, yeah, I'm live. Alright, cool. Ah, yeah, I'm live. Ah, yeah, I'm live. Alright, cool. Well, we're back to regular scheduled programming, I guess. So I'm live on YouTube and Twitch. Cool. Glad I watched that video. Shout out to Moist Critical. You feel me? Let's see.
Companies are doing mass layoffs while complaining about not being able to find.
See if I should
Boxing Day, 2004.
react to anything else, or
Blackie Speaks went from a popular music commentary channel with over 1 million subs.
should I play a little bit of 2K and then record the song or mix the song? Something like that. Or should I mix the song and then play 2K?
So I woke up this morning and I was scrolling Twitter and I came across.
Steady waiting on some tears that ain't even come.
She's mad. So I woke up this morning.
Let me go back to this. It's this one. Alright. Fresh and Fit goes after Castanet and his girlfriend.
And I was scrolling Twitter and I came across a lot of weird shit. But let's just start with the beginning of the entire story. Kai Cenat has finally revealed he has a girlfriend, and it seems like something might have leaked and people were already talking about it, which is why he came forward with it. But this was the clip that I came across.
A lot of y'all assume a lot, and y'all may see things that may not be true. You feel what I'm saying? While I was going and y'all seen a whole lot of shit and taking it and running with it that may not be true.
I'm gonna speed it up.
And I feel like in order to respect me,
because niggas probably don't care about
you gotta respect. You got me, bitch. I gotta go, bitch.
So I assume like most of the people that like to watch.
He had a girl. I watched the video. I'm curious. I hope, I wish him the best. You feel me? But I'm
his content. We're happy for him. Like, it's good that he found somebody that he can share some stuff with, and it's even better that he actually came forward with it, because in some of the other clips that I saw, he seems happy now that he doesn't have to hide it. That he could wake up, he got a little pep in his step, he could be open about the fact that he has a girlfriend, and I think that that's dope. And he even had a conversation with some of the AMP members where Duke asked him if he's in love, and this was his response.
You love? Yeah.
It's probably his real first girlfriend. You feel me?
I knew you was gonna do that.
So I think it's a beautiful thing. When I had somebody that I was able to share streams with and stuff like that, I did really enjoy it. The only thing you got to be careful with is if the relationship does end, you've kind of tied that person into your content. And I don't think it's going to matter for Kai. It's not like people are going to abandon him if he doesn't have his girlfriend, but it's just one of those things where if she ends up coming on stream more often or doing certain things with him, the memories of that kind of suck when they're not there and you're still kind of doing the same things. So that's one thing you got to be careful with, but I don't think that she's going to be like a regular mainstay on his content. I think it's out there. So he decided to show it. She came through for his birthday. I think it's just pretty straightforward, but this was a clip of them together.
I'm nervous. I'm sorry.
See, my first initial reaction was, I hope him the best. You feel me? She cool. She look good. She not like if he wanted looks, he could have got better if we being honest, but it's not always about looks. You feel me? Like, you love yours. Shout out J. Cole. You feel me? Like, if he find her pretty, and she do look good. And she treats him right. That's what it's about at the end of the day. A lot of young niggas ain't gonna resonate with that. You gotta get like older and go through some shit. Cause you feel me? Then you'll be like, baddest bitch might treat you like shit. You feel me? So it's like,
Look right. I ain't gonna lie. I like this hairstyle on you.
if you get somebody that look
I ain't gonna
good,
lie.
they ain't gotta
This
be
is a good
prettiest,
hairstyle
but,
on you.
You know, they look good and they treat
Okay.
you right. Hey, that's what matters.
Yo, she's mad nervous right now, and I can just tell. Relax. Give me your hands. And her nails say, I heart KC. And her nails say, I heart KC, chat.
Now, this is where shit gets a little bit weird because I feel like the majority of us were happy for him, which I think most people should be. You should never wish on anybody's downfall. But that's exactly what it feels like Myron from Fresh and Fit is doing. And I don't think he really likes Kai. I know he's had some back and forth with Agent in the past, and he knows that they don't really agree with any of his takes, and they're obviously going to back their boy. But it just came across really odd that he decided to make it a point to talk about this. And it's funny because
Now, I don't know too much about Fresh and Fit. I've listened to like a few podcasts when they had like certain people on. I can't really say I dislike them. It's some shit that I've seen that I didn't like. But I can't really. I seen some clips that I did like too as well. So it's like, you know,
he's trying to
I
spin
heard
this
him shit
narrative
on
that
black
the girl
women, though, like they tried to. One of them niggas tried to shit on black women. I ain't like that. I ain't gonna lie.
also being an influencer, having TikTok and stuff is bad. And she's just basically trying to utilize his fame to boost herself further, when in reality, it feels like that's exactly what Myron is doing by talking about it. But here is the first clip of Myron going in and giving his weird opinion.
He's a successful streamer. I'm not going to take that away from him. But what I will tell you is this. He don't know shit about women. He's going to have to get burned a few times to learn this shit. Bro, the worst thing you could do when you got money, status, and some fame is get with a girl that also wants some money, status, and some fame, bro. When you got money and you're lit, you need to get a chick that don't give a f about none of that shit. She becomes your assistant. She's on camera when you tell her to be on camera. She don't got her own channel. She don't got her own shit. And if she does have her own shit, you collect all the money.
Nah, it ain't. He at first, I mean, the shit you was saying at first is true. You don't want nobody like, you know, clout chasing or nothing, like, you feel me? But I ain't gonna tell you that for. You gotta take their money, and if they, cause it's like Mr. Beast. Every relationship that nigga get in, I'm assuming he probably gonna either tell his girl to get a YouTube channel if she don't, or they probably already in that space, and they gonna make a bad cause you Mr. Beast's girlfriend, you Kai Cenat girlfriend. You feel me? So it's I can't be like, give me your money that you make, because you feel me, like. If anything, I'm not gonna like make content out of you, but like if you on the channel, it just helps you. I'm not mad at it personally.
It's
Now
your
you
shit.
just coming around, I can barely talk to you throughout the day. You feel me? I'm hitting you up, and then when I go live, you, hey babe, what you doing? Can I? That's different. That's all right. I know what you here for. You feel me? But like,
You got the logins for everything. Her fame is through you, and you control everything. She don't make a video without your approval. She don't make no money without your approval. You take everything because you're the one that put her on. If you so to decide to do that.
even
But
let's say your girl don't have none of that. Let's say you famous, or let's say, I'm gonna speak for me. Let's say I blow up, and I got a girl. She don't do nothing. Like the girl I'm talking to right now, she ain't got no social. She got social media, but she don't even got a profile picture. Like she one of them. Like she don't even use it for real. And let's say I blow up, and then she like, you know what? I actually think I'm going to make a YouTube and whatever. Me personally, I'm not even. I wouldn't be like, I need to take every dollar from you unless we break. You feel me? Like I'm not gonna do all of that. I'm gonna be like, you know, in this moment right now, you with me. You know, if you decide to capitalize on it, I'm not mad at that. Because I mean, at the end of the day, that's what motherfuckers do. Now, if you only here for that reason, then it's a different story. But if you like, you know, you truly love me, you care for me, and then on top of that, you know, you like, I can make a bag, and especially if you willing to share that bag that you make, you know, that you getting, and you share, whether that's you take me out to dinner sometimes, you help with the bill, well, you know, whatever the case may be, then we cool.
Problem is when you get a girl like this, that's already an influencer, trying to get a come up, you're already up. Come on, man. Ulterior motives. And look,
Most of the time,
this is
though,
a very average looking black chick, bro. Like she's not ugly. But like you could go find this
in
man.
my opinion, like I said, I'm not gonna talk about this girl, but in my opinion, I also said when I first seen her, I'm like, she cool. She ain't like the prettiest girl on the planet, like, you feel me? But that's, like I said before, that's not the point. That's not always the point. If he wanted looks, of course he could do better. I don't think nobody's doubting that, but it's about how she treats him. And if he's happy with how she treats him, then more power to him. You feel me? I hope him the best.
Why you gotta go with a chick that's an influencer? These young never learn, bro. They never learn.
Let me look up back.
Why you gotta go with a chick that's...
She got 1.6. I mean, she's an influencer. She got this TikTok though. So I mean, you know, TikTok. A lot of the shit, it's not. You feel me? Like they get the likes. And I'm not trying to like shit on TikTok, but like, it's more. Most people say it's the easiest platform to like, you know, get an audience and shit like that. So I mean. But she getting 1.6, like she getting views and shit. I'm not shitting on that at all. But like I'm basically saying she's not like a Ruby Rose or like a, you feel me? Like she ain't no crazy named celebrity. Like you feel me? That niggas is
influencer. These young never learn, bro. They never learn. And the problem is that everybody in this crew, right? They're all young. Or simps like this Phantom, man.
So first and foremost, I just want to point out that my man Phantom didn't need to catch a stray. He doesn't have anything to do with this. He just happened to be on the screen from his Google search and he decided to call him a simp. I think that's crazy. Regardless, what Myron is basically saying is you don't want to have a girlfriend.
He quickly talk about how he ain't got no bitch and like, you feel me? He DTB. DTB now, I don't trust bitch. Like, you feel me?
You want to have a pet. That's what it sounds like to me, and I think that that's extremely weird. Like, if she wants to be an influencer and stuff, you have all the logins. You control that. You take all the money from that. Like, what are we talking about? Where are you getting this information as far as that being the best approach to this? You basically asking him to create a slave and not create a relationship with somebody. That's just mad odd to me, and it just sounds like this man has been burnt too many times in his life, and he decided to just jump on the side of, I hate all women, they're all bad, they're all trying to get me, so I need to control them. That's the only way that the relationship works. Or they have to just want to be controlled and not want to be an influencer. They just want to sit at home and sit in the kitchen. I don't really understand why people push this type of energy on other people's relationships. If you want to approach life like that and you could find a woman that wants to follow suit, you go ahead. I think that it's unfortunate and sad for her, but if that's a life that she wants, then hey, who am I to argue about it? But to tell everybody else that they need to follow your little goofy model of what a relationship should be like, especially if you're in the spotlight, I just think that that's odd. He goes about this as if he has the most experience of anybody and he knows everything and this is how it works. You should listen to me. But he didn't even stop there.
I know he has issues with some of my viewpoints.
He got a great point. I ain't got to say nothing. You feel me? I'm just
right. And I'm not even saying this to shit on him. I'm really not. I
don't think Myron. I thought he was gonna be talking shit. He's not really even talking shit. I think he's honestly trying to give him good advice through his own experience, like the nigga just said. You feel me? And you know, and a lot of times it do turn out. You feel me? Motherfuckers want clout and fame, but you know, it's just you can't. Like he said, you can't. Every woman, every relationship, every dynamic ain't gonna be the same. You feel me? So she might be there for that. We don't know. This is literally, at least to my knowledge, the first time of him really talking about her and bringing her on camera. We don't know what's her intentions. What just because she do content don't mean she like, oh, I'm finna use this nigga for everything he get. That don't mean none of that. You feel me? She seemed like she didn't even want to be on camera for real. So, but we'll see. The only time can tell.
I'm saying this out of love because I know I ain't gonna be able to talk to this because you know it's probably we don't have this. He's with his crew don't like us. Which is fine, no problem. Because the whole agent shit, because we don't f with agent. Because agent was making videos talking shit about us. Agent and I said that he's a dirty Somalian pirate, whatever the f he is. Right, and I make fun of him for his forehead and all this other bullshit,
actually,
right?
why the fuck? Now that I'm thinking about it. How the fuck they start beefing with agent out of all people? That shit is hilarious. Because these niggas' content is like, you know, I think it's because agent will react to the certain shit that they would say when they have playback, him and Low. And I don't think them niggas liked it. Because I'm just wondering, I'm like, how the fuck did they even start beefing? Because they like the most opposite niggas, like, you feel me?
Him and Low and all these other losers. So, yeah, he ain't going, I'll never be able to tell him this shit. So, look, someone want to clip it, send it to him, whatever.
Dog, man. That's my guy.
The takeaway is this.
Love that nigga.
Your boys around you aren't going to tell you the truth.
No, I said no pause.
And probably a lot of them don't even understand this shit. A lot of them probably aren't red pill aware if I'm going to be all the way 1,000. A lot of black are simps.
I wouldn't say that.
Right? 23 years old, bro. When I was 23, I didn't know my way around women like that. Right?
Shit, and I like to do better. Shit, I used to, nigga. I'm talking about. I respect the women. Like I said, I take them out and shit. But I used to, not too long ago, just be fucking them and on to the next. Like you feel me? Like I got a rotation. Like nigga, I thought most niggas move like that. Maybe not most, but a lot of niggas had. You feel me? They fucking and keeping it moving or got a rotation. That ain't no simp. Alright, shit. That ain't no. You feel me? Now that I'm getting older and mature, you feel me? I want to really wind and dine my lady. You feel me? But that's on. If shit don't work out, I'm back to fucking hoes. That's all I'm gonna say. But I don't think most.
If they had like a late count of like 20 or 30, still didn't matter. You really gotta like, this shit takes time to acquire, so I don't expect you at 23 to know this shit. So let me just tell you. Wifing of a girl that has career aspirations of being famous, being a celeb, being an influencer, whatever it is, bad mojo.
Let him do him.
Very bad. Never wife those girls, sex and recreational use only. Because her motives
Sex and recreation.
and her career path is always gonna come at odds with yours.
Because I
And then
mean,
one-
off of what he's saying, okay, let's say you get you a girl that don't do social media, don't do none of that, and she'll stay at home and listen. I mean, off that same logic, it's kind of like the same thing. She might not be trying to get clout off you, but she if she know that you clouded, she's just gonna use that money and fame to get what she want. Which it might not be the fame that she want and all of that, but it might be just wanting to be at home and basically live a stress-free life with no bills and shit. I mean, off that same logic, right? Like, you feel me? I mean, you might, I guess if that's what you want as well, like you don't really care about her, you know, basically using up your resources as long as she listen, and you know, if you fine with that, then cool. But I mean, basically, you can argue the same point just in the different, you feel me? Like, she literally there to use you and your money, but instead she's just using it, and I don't want to say being lazy, but you know, basically just chilling at home, and you know, she'll do it if you ask her to do something, she'll do it, whatever. But you feel me? That's our main reason to be in there, because she know what type of lifestyle she gonna get with you. Because basically that's what he's saying. With the girl getting with Kai, she know the lifestyle and the clout and the shit that's gonna come with it. You feel me? So it's like off that same logic. It's like a, if you think like that, it's basically a lose-lose battle.
Once she gets what she needs, you're no longer gonna be the guy that she wants. And then you also gotta be real with yourself. How tall are you? What's your sexual market value like? What's your game like, etc.? Would she be there with you if you didn't have the status and the money?
That's what I'm
Right?
saying. That's, you can argue that with anything. You can be like, shit, I got this 10 right here, and she in the crib, and she all for me. That's all for me. But I'm rich as hell. I'm 6 foot. You feel me? Would she be here if I wasn't all of that? Probably not. So you can argue the same thing. It's like, you know,
Hey.
I don't know.
It's probably gonna be a no, man.
So I'm just genuinely curious how many people out there actually agree with Myron on this situation, because I do feel like
He
he
got
has
a
some
point.
points, but they
Yeah, he
don't
got
make
a
sense
point,
in the
but-
full context of everything. So what I mean by that is,
I
yes,
understand
maybe
what
if
he's
he didn't
saying.
have money, fame, attention, maybe she wouldn't want to date him. But I don't think that it's really because of those specific reasons. It's just that a hard, dedicated person that works their ass off was able to attain those things. So it might be the hard work, the dedication, the drive to make something
That's
more out
with
of your life.
anybody, though. I mean, I'm gonna just use that nigga Duke for an example, because all, you know, bitches be on him. If he was Duke Dennis, looked the same, everything dressed, but he didn't have the Duke Dennis name, bitches wouldn't be on him. And he's 6'1". I'm sure had, you feel me, but it wouldn't be to the magnitude it's at. It is what it is. So it's just cloud and shit just enhances it with anybody. So it's not like there's really no way around it. Like it, the only way around it is if you get, like, if I blew up and I'm talking to the girl I'm with now. You feel me? She was with me before. She don't even know I do YouTube and shit. Like, she was with me before all of that. But if I blow up and then talk to people, I mean, even if I talk to somebody with, you know, clout, whatever, it's still like, would she talk to me if I didn't? Then it's just like a mental thing, and it's just like, damn.
It attracted her, and not necessarily what results came from it, if that makes sense. The results that came from it just shows that he's moving on the right path. So yes, there are some women that will attach to somebody for their
I'm
money
hoping
or
the
for
best.
their fame and the
Wishing the
attention that
best.
they might be able to
Do
get
you?
from it. But it doesn't mean every woman
long
that's
as you
attracted to a
happy,
guy
bro.
like that is going to be that way. Just because she also does TikTok and does some influencer type stuff, it doesn't mean that she's always trying to get one up on him. I feel like that's probably something that people do with Myron because he's goofy. And so these girls just see him as a way to get on. That's not the case for everybody. So you can't just put that on the relationship unless something comes out in
That's
the
a good
future
point,
that
though,
that
'cause
was exactly what she.
Myron, his channel is about like bringing girls on. Feel me? To my knowledge, they be random girls or like, you feel me? Girl, it's kind of like the balloon pop shit. Like the people going there, a lot of them people going there for clout. They get their name. You feel me? They get their clips and shit. It's kind of like the same thing with that. They'll go on his show to get their clips and get it. You feel me? That's how I look at that. It's a little different, but motherfuckers going, like, they sole intent is to get on your channel to, you know, make a scene, because especially with that, because it's a in the moment thing, and after one show they done, you know, motherfuckers ain't seeing them no more, shit like that, you know.
she was going for. I feel like a lot of people attach to some of the stuff that he says on Fresh and Fit because they've been through some bad relationships. They start to feel a type of way towards women, and so when he talks down on females in this way or makes it out to be like they're just out to get all your money, they're out to get all the, and people have been through that where someone has actually done that, they're going to attach to this ideology and be like, yeah, he's right. He is so right. Everyone else is crazy. But in all reality, Myron is not an expert at any of this either. He's just another person living life who is going based off of a lot of experiences he's had and maybe some of the people around him, but that's not the majority. Just a quick Google search seeing how many celebrity relationships end up breaking up in a study.
My bad for saying. I just had to. This is just crazy. I didn't know multi-streaming it could be this easy. Like, I didn't know. You feel me? I'm glad I watched that. Shout out to Charlie again. Shout out Penguin.
From the UK-based organization Marriage Foundation found that celebrity couples have a divorce rate of 40% after 10 years, compared to 20% in non-famous people. While celebrity divorce and breakups routinely flood headlines, there are some Hollywood marriages that have stood the test of time. So you could look at this stat and be like, well, see, he's right. It's double the amount of people getting divorced as there would be if you were dating somebody that wasn't famous. But I don't think that that's just because the other person was trying to get up on the one person being more popular and trying to get the fame from them. I just don't think that that's the case. I think the reason why there's probably a higher divorce rate is that they're both extremely busy. Like if you take two people that are doing a lot of shit in their lives, one's traveling over here and doing shit for months at a time, the other's traveling over here, and inevitably you might start to grow apart. You start to spend time with other people, and next thing you know, you might start falling for somebody else. Like there's a lot of different scenarios that would make that number go higher. It doesn't have to be what Myron is saying. Myron is just pushing this narrative because that's how he makes money. That's how he sells shit. That's how he convinces all of these people to subscribe and, you know, donate extra money and sign up to his website so you can come to one of these weird parties that he has where there's like no women that actually give a shit about you, but he tries to make you believe that they will. Like he is playing the game, and I get it. Like if that's how you get your bag and you're changing your life and your family's life and kids that you have down the road, I guess do what you got to do. It's just unfortunate that there are people that are going to buy into that and actually believe that you know better and that you're telling them the truth. And in some situations you are, because this kind of stuff does happen. What he's saying about someone who's a smaller influencer attaching to a larger one, or a smaller celebrity attaching to a larger one, like these things do actually happen. People attaching to a rich person, like this shit is real. It's just, it's not everybody. And he paints this picture as if that is always the case. So you should always avoid an influencer woman if you're also an influencer, because it's never going to be a good relationship. I've never liked Fresh and Fit. We've covered them a while back, and I've just avoided it because every time I listen to them talk, I feel like I lose brain cells. But this was also about Kai. We've done a lot of coverage over his Mafia-thon 2 and stuff, and I thought we would talk about this as well. I listen, at the end of the day, I'm wishing Kai the best. I'm hoping his relationship goes well. I know that it becoming public probably feels like it's a good thing for him, and I think that it is in some ways, but I also do think that it's going to put a strain on that relationship because there's a lot of parasocial people out there, unfortunately. They're going to attach to every little thing that happens. If they see her even interact with another man or say hi or immediately you know they're going to bring it to Kai's attention, and there's going to be some people that may do the same thing with her, like, oh my God, he had this female singer on his stream, or just some crazy shit like that. And that's where things get a little tricky and trust comes into play, and you have to know that you're really in it for each other. So hopefully that's the case. I think that it will be. I'm not going to sit here and say bad things are going to happen in his relationship because I think that that's goofy. I think that's exactly what Myron is trying to do, and I think he's trying to put doubt in Kai's head because he doesn't really like Kai. He knows that Kai doesn't rock with him.
I don't even think it's the fact that he don't like Kai. I think he truly believes that. And like I said, a lot of cases, motherfuckers is there just for the clout and for the fame. You feel me? And you know, it is what it is. I'm not mad at him for trying to give Kai advice. I think it's a certain way you can go about it, especially, you know, if you want him to take your advice seriously. You feel me? I wouldn't call his homies goofies or simps or whatever he said, especially because you already got problems or had problems with one of his guys. You feel me? Which is agent. So it's like, if you really want to give this nigga advice, I would, you know, do it in a certain way, in a certain way. You feel me? Which, I mean, he probably really don't give a fuck. He probably just, you know, a topic that came up and he wanted to speak on it. But yeah, you know, that's all. And like I said, I don't think he's completely wrong with some of the things he's saying. He's kind of like, you know, generalizing all people into one off, I guess, certain experiences. Because, you know, man, I mean, like I said, a lot of times that probably do happen. Motherfuckers coming for clout, especially when you're young. But it is what it is. But everybody isn't like that.
Like Kai's friends. So that's why he's doing it, and it also gives him a platform to push his narrative further and hopefully reach more people that are going to sign up for his bullshit, pay him a bunch of money so he can continue to make whatever it is that he makes to make a living. And I'm sure he's making a good amount, but the dude is corny. And I think that he just tries to push these narratives because, again, it makes him a bag. So let me know what you guys think down below. I just saw this and wanted to talk about it. Hopefully everybody's having a happy holiday so far, and I will catch you in the next one, homies.
I got a good vid, my boy. I think it's Dune. Shout out Dune TV. Good vid right there, man. I'm a sub. I'm gonna start subbing. I like showing. Well, I always sub. I like showing niggas love. You feel me? So good vid right there. And subbed up. Now I'm gonna play a little bit of some 2K. And I'm gonna play a little bit of 2K until it make me upset, which I'm sure it is. And then I'm gonna mix this song, at least some of it. I'm gonna see. I might do it all tonight. And then I'm going to bed or take a shower and then you feel me. I might actually work out a little bit. What time is it? 8:40. I still got a decent amount of time. I need to delete multiverses off of my PlayStation. I don't like it. I liked it on. I like playing on the PC when I do play. This my point guard though. He got 99.3. He a work in progress. I got a big man and a power forward. My power forward purple. I might bring him out. I haven't played with him in so long. Once I get that purple, maybe they fixed the skill based matchmaking. I don't know. That shit was too annoying though. I couldn't. I was sweating every game. I'm like, bro, I'm just trying to play casually. They matched me with nothing but purples, and a lot of times I would be the only purple. My teammates fucking silver, and then I'm going against a team of 3 good purple. I'm not doing this shit, bro. I had to really grind. Then I would lag out. That shit would set me like it was just terrible. And I had to really grind to get my purple back, and I haven't touched that nigga since. And my point guard gold though, so. Let's see what she talking about. I match my flies. Oh, that's an AI. This shot though. Good shot. Man, what the fuck? Let me dunk the ball. Hey, nigga, that's my first shot. Relax, nigga.
I understand, but quit calling from the AI.
Nigga, literally, that's my first shot, nigga. I called one time, nigga. No, I understand the AI can shoot the ball, nigga. I'm saying I'm wide open. It's one shot, nigga. Like, damn. Nigga, who passed the AI the ball the first time? Me or you? Who got the assist? Like, damn, nigga. I didn't call for the ball, nigga. The AI literally passed me the ball, nigga. I didn't call for it. I didn't call for it. You dumbass nigga, I didn't call for it. Like, shut the fuck up. Stop complaining. Nigga, I didn't call for the ball, nigga. I didn't call for the ball. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Nigga, complain about the game passing me the ball, nigga. Fuck you want me to do? You all be talking about this? I can't do this 2K shit, man. Niggas be complaining too much. I'm trying to listen to this message. This nigga crying.
I've already sent say I do that, and then a few months after doing that, it's not really what I wanted to do. It was just kind of like a way out. Which I understand sometimes we need to do things that we don't necessarily always want to do in order to get to where we want. So sometimes you have to start, you know, lower, work your way up. So I'm not saying that it's necessarily a bad thing, but there are different career paths, and I
I'm
want to
trying to
make
listen to
sure
the
that
message so I'm saying shit.
it's one that I want to go down. Because if it's going to be the medical field, you have to kind of be a little strategic with the medical field, because a lot of them want specific and certain experience, like basically depending on the outcome that you want within the medical field, depending on the job or degree or whatever you want to pursue in the medical field, there are specific things that they look for. So even entry level, you kind of have to have an idea of what you're working towards. So all the time and the money that you put in can actually benefit you in the future for that goal that you have within the medical field, if that makes sense. Being a medical assistant wouldn't be a bad thing. It's very like a very entry level. It's very diverse. You can work in different types of facilities. You can work in a clinic, like family medicine. You can work in a hospital.
This game is
You
fucking
can work
ass.
in different
He just literally
areas of
ran
the
into me
hospital and
and threw the
different
ball up
types of
and made
clinics.
it.
You can work with children.
Like
You
literally.
can work with labor and delivery, like women's health. You know, there's foot doctors, there's ankle doctors, there's hand doctors. Like there's different areas. So there's a lot of options when it comes to medical assisting. There are also a lot of job opportunities. There are endless amounts of jobs, hundreds of jobs in Indianapolis for medical assistants. That's another thing. I try to look at the demand in jobs, and that one has a lot of
Haha.
it.
She sent me like
So those are
15
all the
messages.
pros. The cons are that medical assisting, although it is very diverse in what you can do, the pay only goes so far. I think that it's okay for now. I'm living at home. I don't plan on moving out right now. I only have to worry about myself and things like that. So the pay will be enough for me to be comfortable. But I'm only getting older, and like I said, I want to make sure that I choose something that I want, like something that's going to benefit me in the future. I want to make sure that I'm making a decision that will contribute and make sense. So I'm just trying to decide. It's a lot going on in my mind. I've been researching this shit for like 4 hours now. But I guess the cons are that, like I said, the pay. So the pay is enough for now. It's not going to be enough forever. Medical assistants, I think at most you can make 24, maybe 25 if you have the experience. But they're not going to pay a fresh medical assistant $25. Most medical assistants are going to get paid 20 to 22, maybe 23 after a year or so, which isn't terrible. Like I said, I live at home, no kids and things like that. But a medical assistant wouldn't be like in game for me, because simply because of the pay. I really want a job where, or a career where I can advance
I know
financially.
that nigga bleed.
That is the biggest thing, or the biggest con for me with medical assisting, is like the pay. Like it caps off at like 25, and I hate that, because you know I don't mind starting off lower and over time going up. So but with medical assisting, it's very unlikely that you'll hit $30 an hour, $35 an hour, even within like your first 5 to 10 years, which I think is crazy.
That's it. Yeah, I'm like, he missed, but I ain't mad at that shot. That was a good pass. That was a good pass. So, gotta lock in now. That bitch ass ain't got me high. Nigga talking about pass the ball. I'm like, nigga, I'm the first nigga who passed the ball to the AI. And then on top of that, I'm like, I only been passing the ball to the AI. That motherfucker passed it to me on his own. Nigga complaining. About time year one. Why is he wide open? What the fuck is happening? I'm dodging niggas though. Thank you. I'm talking about I'm dodging niggas.
I guess the other decision or the other option I was thinking of, there is a lot of options actually. I do like medical assistant for the fact of you can do other things. You don't have to necessarily be a medical assistant. You can do phlebotomist. I think you can do like a patient care tech where you take care of patients. And then there was something else. I think you can do like clinical lab assistant at some facilities.
Good shot, boy.
So what I was interested in before, like years ago, I was interested in like medical lab medical lab technician, which is basically the people who handle like specimens, do blood work. They're like behind the scenes, and I feel like that's something I would like. I don't really like a patient
Niggas hooping now.
focused career. I don't want to always have to have human interaction. Like, I don't like customer service. So that's the only thing that kind of drives me away from medical assisting. And also, you have to like give people shots. You have to take blood, draw blood, things like that, which I'm sure that I'm capable of. I'm not grossed out by drawing blood or anything like that. But those are just things I wouldn't have to do if I chose a more different
That's like not a
field
steal.
in the medical or a different career in the medical field. I don't know. But I'm gonna continue to look and I'm gonna decide because the program that I'm in, they also have a clinical lab assistant program, and that costs way less money. I think it's like $800. And I'm honestly considering that.
Nah, I can't shoot, bro. Fuck
Because
out of
the only
here.
thing with the clinical lab assistant, okay, this might sound, okay, this might be all over the place. Okay, a clinical lab assistant is like a step under a,
He made it
or
too.
a
Fuck.
medical lab assistant, whatever.
I knew
It's
the
like a
pass
step
was
under
coming.
a medical
And
lab
he just threw the ball
technician.
right over my head.
So if I were to become a medical lab technician, it would
I
be more
take the two
beneficial
shots.
for me to be the assistant first, like a medical lab assistant. In the program that I'm in now for medical assisting, they also offer a clinical lab assisting program, which is a lot less money, only 6 weeks. The only thing with that is that the clinical lab assistant, those jobs are very far in view. I googled it. I've seen maybe like
I know.
20 jobs that would hire without a bachelor's, which I think is fucking crazy. They're trying to pay people with a bachelor's $20 to $26.
Come on, nigga.
Yeah, I'll figure it
Who's
out.
hooping?
But it's a lot going on. It probably sounds like crazy. And I know I said a lot, but
Oh, there you go. My mic was just tweaking. I muted it. I'm gonna start working. Shot. He just went up. He did not do it. Yeah. You got a 99.3. I got all my what you call it? We hooping. I ain't got all my badges, man. Do got set shot. I don't know what it is now. The red one. This legend is purple or Hall of Fame. I don't know what the fuck. It's the red one legend. I don't know. The shot is. I'm learning this skills. Hella fast. Emails. Keep letting it go. Go too late. Oh, that was a good pass. I should have shot that first one. Oh, they swinging at me. Yeah, I missed. He didn't even reach though. He just literally, basically just ran, took the ball. It's like I'm not even there. I understand he's taller than me and all, but I'm 6'3". This nigga like 200 something. Like it's crazy. I could have shot better. You want to learn this jump shot. I like it. Get it up there. Pretty busy. I like it too because it's the same in the race. A lot of the times it's off. I think because the shot is so fast, there's really no way for it to be off. And I got it as slow as I can make it too. I'll do my last one. Get to the song. Let me see something. Oh, it's because I picked the wrong one. He just laid that nigga. I was ready for that three.
Amy, do you see this nigga? This nigga, I'm waiting.
I'm big down there. I'm really not, but I am. This nigga Mike got a mean echo. I'm done. I'm done. He don't like that. Nigga the cringe. Archie cooking this nigga though. He talking about he 5'9". That nigga 6'4". I'm done. That's 3. He might be him. He might be the 5'9". He might be the method. He might be the guy. Most 5'9s actually be ass. Looking at they should be green all around, but them niggas be getting locked up because they so small. He actually doing something though. That's me. I should have passed it back to him. Hell no. Damn. That's a good shot. Oh, this our ball. I ain't mad at him. He tried. Good move. He cooking that nigga. He 5 for 5. I was ready for the shot. That's why I want to learn this jump shot, because if you would have hit me, easily had enough time to get it up. And you know, a slow jump shot, I don't know. He tried it. I ain't mad at that. Everybody can shoot. Everybody can just do that, huh? I mean, I guess he ain't no traditional center, but still.
So right now, I just need a different job. I need something better paying.
He just rubbed off my body. He laying that nigga. My mic was muted. That was on me. I should have hit that side.
clinical
I
lab,
should have been game.
clinical lab. It's like,
I don't know if she following me.
so
Very
right now,
long.
I just need a different job. I need something better paying. Doesn't have to be a lot, but more than I'm making now. I need to be making like over 18. I'm about to be fucking 23. But anyways, I just need a better paying job. I need a job in a different field. So I don't necessarily
Fuck it, let me
need
try
to
this one.
invest a lot of money to do that. There are jobs that pay better than what I'm making, and there are jobs outside of childcare. So
I forgot I changed my shot. When I shot that first shot, I'm thinking it's gonna be real fast. Might be able to get it up. I'm gonna go back to. I am gonna go back. I'm gonna have to stick to it. I think I'm gonna have to stick to cause this one. I mean, it's a lot slower, but it's not too slow. But you feel me? These niggas gave us purples and golds to go against. Why this nigga? Can he shoot? Okay. I'm like, he could have literally just ran to the fucking paint and got an open layup and done. I was sure he was gonna hit that three because I'm like, he just stopped right there for no reason. How? What world does that make sense? I passed the ball. This nigga's behind me. Somehow catches up to me and he just takes it. And he can't shoot. I think he can strictly only drive. That ain't gonna be enough. I'm in. Now look at this animation. We somehow doing it though. We slowly coming back with only twos. Now we done came back. We're on a good run. We got that momentum. Due time. God damn it. I can't do nothing about that. He's just setting the strain on me. This nigga, he not even like trying to show. He just dead ass just like letting them run to the paint every time. I can't run through that nigga. Now this nigga think he Michael Jordan because he ran to the paint like 16 times. I can't get that rebound. Due time. Like he not down. Like he ain't down for the boards. This nigga just getting 100 shots. He gonna hit one. And he just ain't got no IQ. Got this nigga, he shot 10 shots. No, not that nigga. Him. He 5 for 7. He got 10 points. Which he ain't shoot bad enough, but it's just the twos ain't gonna cut it. Especially when you making, he done shot like 2 bad ones. I ain't really mad at that. That's more 2K. He had it, and they sold him. I did hit that one shot with it. But I feel like this the shot. This the shot I gotta learn, bro. This shot is like a game changer in having it. I just gotta make my shots with it. A little live count too is for YouTube. It's fine now because now actually if a nigga subscribe to me on YouTube, it'll actually change in real time, which is pretty cool. I have to somehow set it up with Twitch. I have to figure that one out. The hell? This nigga making car noises. And like the form is money. I like it. It's fat. It's just I don't know. Sometimes I just can't make it. It's weird. Damn it. I tried to be the good guy, the nice guy, the good teammate. Do the extra pass. I guess not. That nigga not moving. I'm stuck. I literally can't. I can't move. I tried to get off that nigga and tried to run. Now I got stuck on the other nigga. All I know is say don't pass me the ball. I was open for like dead ass like 15 seconds of the shot clock. Oh, he got a 3 by his name. Oh, he can shoot. Well, he's supposed to be able to shoot. That's off. X? I hate this game. They made me, that's me. I know better. They made me catch the ball, and I'm already holding the stick down. So when I'm trying to shoot the ball, I go up extremely slow. Even though somehow it was still excellent somehow. Like the release thing. But, yeah. But that was supposed to be green. But that was me. I should have known better though. I know not to hold the fucking stick prematurely. Now I'm just letting it go too late. He gonna make that. I hate this game. It's like I don't even know how to explain this shit. Like dead ass. It's like any slight movements completely change the timing on it. Cause I was walking backwards and I was holding the stick down. I don't know if it's delayed or I don't even know what to call this shit, but the shot. It was just completely off. This nigga's doing. Got lucky with that one. He's supposed to let the AI shoot it. He should hit it mid range, I would think. Let's see. I thought they was gonna make me miss. He kind of just lobbed that bitch up though. They ain't hold me them 2 times. We'll be that'll be game point on us. I don't know if he hitting the 3. Never mind. They giving it to him. He a big man. He knocked that bitch. He's gonna drive. He gonna do the same shit. It's like I'm not there, bro. It's dead ass like I'm not there. I can't. Yeah, it's about that time. Can't keep playing this shit. What the fuck? He gonna make it too. I was about to say. He saw like niggas is wide open. He got it now. That's all this nigga. Get this shit over with. Like, what is? Yeah, I'm finna just start shooting. Niggas just doing anything, bro. He going between the legs, behind the back. Seeing this nigga's not moving at all. Nigga doing all of that just to not do shit with the ball. Okay. So he gonna shoot the ball. He's just not gonna get back on defense. But I'm getting off this bitch, bro. I can't do it no more. They literally just selling me repetitively. Ass teammates. Like niggas just doing dumb shit. Like, bro, he running out of bounds and y'all calling me. He's gonna leave his man wide open. They got him fading. I need. I can't. Let me turn that shit off. I need to make it so I can make whites. I'm sick of these niggas saying whites. Come on, niggas just getting cooked, bro. This shit is bad. Yeah, he ain't gotta worry about getting the ball from me no more. Mom. He should have shot. Should everybody else shoot? Well, not everybody. This nigga just shooting.
I'm confused about the question. You said, am I fine with an apartment for a few years? I mean, if I were to move out and be in an apartment somewhere else, I would be
He got every point on the fucking team. Like, they literally are giving me the 0 for 5, 0 for 1, man. This nigga just ran out of bounds. Why me? Like, dead ass, why me? Nigga just jumping at whatever. Like I'm wide open, man. Hey, both of y'all niggas suck. I'm talking about literally nothing, man. They just they refuse to give me good teammates now. I'm out of gold, I guess.
I seen you the first time, yeah, I thought you were I'm passing to myself. I have no midi and it made me step in, so that's fucking dumb. You do it, bro. Is that a foul out for? Yeah. He got 3 fouls, so he got some ball. He can't guard you, just ISO, go to you. I'll get it. I can't pass it, what the fuck? It's not letting me pass. This is fucking cool. Alright, there we go. Hey, go screen, go screen, go screen, go screen. Hey, why the fuck is he guarding the point guard like that, fool? My fault. That's my fault, guy. I should have just took the what? I wanted to ISO and I was trying to set you a screen, so that's my fault. Alright. No, you the fault. You, baby.
Maybe I'll
Double teaming you. Yeah. Yeah, hit that bitch. Oh, I thought you said you can't shoot. My fault. Well, I can. I said I can't shoot middies, but it makes sense. Oh, okay, okay. You can't shoot middies. You can't shoot middies. Oh, I got that bitch. Alright. I'm flocking it. I don't know what the fuck those missed shots were. Bang. Good pass, boy. Right in Brownster's face.
Come on, right in his face. That nigga was wide open.
Brown's gonna have a long game.
He just dunked that bitch. can't get this.
Hey, when he playing up on me like that,
I can't get this nigga off of me.
I can dump. I can shoot. Whatever I think. I got an icon pass.
Obviously, to start off, definitely not with an apartment. I don't want a house right now because I don't even really know
Hell no.
if this is where I want to stay
Damn, that's a good shot.
Hey, my God, say yours, bro.
whenever I do get a house, because I do want to get a house. So whenever I do, I want to make sure that it's somewhere where I really want to stay and
Let's go.
raise a family and stuff like that. Like where, because whenever I do get a
That
house,
is
'cause I
free.
do
That's
want
stupid
to
as
get a
fuck.
house.
That
So
does not
whenever I
happen
do,
in
I
real
want to
life.
make sure that it's somewhere
Big
where
shot.
I really want to stay and like
This nigga buns, man.
family and stuff like that.
Hell no. He can't even get the read. He can't even get
Not just do that to
this nigga can't even get the rebound. I'm getting all I can't play this shit. Like, I dead ass can't play no more. This is it. I don't give a fuck if we win. I can't play this shit, bro.
It's like you have to work. This is where I want to stay forever. Because whenever I do get a house, because I do want to get a house. So whenever I do, I want to make sure that it's somewhere where I really want to stay and raise a family and stuff like that.
Oh my God. What the fuck was that?
How do he stop me from running? I just lag.
ISO at brown shit every time. Isolation ball.
He keep talking about this nigga brown shirt. Like this nigga ain't like he ain't playing like a brown. He honestly playing worse than the nigga with the brown shirt. Good shot. That's open. This nigga buns, bro. This nigga is buns. This nigga's 1 for 6, bro. He missing every shot, every dunk, layup. Good move. We can get that nigga the ball, we gonna lose. That's how it's looking. I can't turn, I can't move. You can just run it. I'm just back towards the basket. And just run straight past him. This nigga's so sorry. I can't wait to get off this game.
Shuttlesworth.
He left the game on the last possession?
He had enough.
What the fuck? Get off this game, bro.
I don't know, the Shuttlesworth made him quit.
This nigga, this Q. What is this nigga? He talking about we made him quit. This nigga shot 1 for 6. He's ass. 0 for 3. Talked shit the whole game. Did the least on the team. And the whole game in general. I can't wait to get off this nigga team. Let me load up Pro Tools. I'm gonna be muted for a second because I gotta fix the shit. So let me get off this.
Yeah, I would still work. Depending on the situation, whatever. But regardless, I would still want to work, whether it's full-time, part-time, or PRN. I don't know if you know what PRN means, but PRN is basically like, within the medical field, it's like you have to work at least 1 day every 6 weeks. So it's basically like you choose your own hours. But
Why does it do that?
most likely full-time or part-time, and I would pay for groceries and probably like subscriptions like Netflix, whatever like that. So I would be fine with that. But yeah, I would definitely still be working and possibly going to school.
Why is it doing that, man? Installed or what the fuck does that even mean? Is it because of OBS is open? That shouldn't be the reason though. Or it's used by another program. Let me stop the stream, I guess. Oh, let me close this. Maybe this is why. Try one more time. I've been on Pro Tools and OBS at the same time. Oh well, let me just close this shit. Start it back up.